How you doing, Joey?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic, Doug. Um, Tell me how'd it go for you? We just did our
So
whole program.
yeah, this has turned out really well. As you know, when we started working together, I had pulled up in my shoulder, my scapula, my arm, my neck. I couldn't turn my head. I was so locked up I couldn't move at all. This is from cycling, which is a weird cycling accident, but I was doing sprints up hills, and I think I tweaked my arm and shoulder pulling on the handlebars. And so when we started to work, I have to admit I was a little doubtful about this because it was so different. We didn't even really focus on doing anything to the area. We were doing things near the area, as you said, to balance. And I had some real doubts as to whether that was going to work. And after the very first day, I felt a lessening of the tension, and it's just gone down the whole time since I've been doing the exercises you told me to exercise, that you told me to do on a daily basis. And so I can move, my head goes back, my arms go out. If you remember when we started, I couldn't even move my head back and down because of how much pain. Now, here's the other interesting thing. You see that? That
Oh,
that I couldn't even get my arm back there towards the belt buckle. And so it's still a little stiff, but I'm doing the exercises you showed me for that every day. And every day that's getting looser and looser. So I am 100%, 300% better than I was when we started. And nothing directly on the area. This is what was so cool about it. It feels very different from anything I've ever done. I think one of the things that I had to get over is because I'm an athlete and always have been, I always go hard and I always push to work on an area. And you kept telling me this is not about pain. This is not about working in a particular area that's in pain. It's about balancing your body. And as your body gets balanced, then things start to loosen up, which is exactly what happened. Now, that's the thing that you can put your finger on in terms of my body that was really cool. The other thing that was in a way even cooler is the fact that I don't have to get in the car and go drive someplace to do this because, at the start, driving irritated it. By the way, before I finish this off, I ran the other day for the first time. I hiked on Sunday for 5.5 miles. I drove for 4 hours on Saturday. And I'm not saying that there wasn't a tiny little bit of stiffness. There was, but I knew how to get out of it by going back and doing the exercises that you showed me. So that's been 100% better. The cool thing, like I said, is you're in Florida and I'm in Richmond, Virginia, and we've done all of this online, which means I don't have to go get in the car and drive someplace and risk messing up what we just did because now I'm all stiff in the car. And so the convenience of this has been unbelievable. I'm just, as you know, we've done this in front of my computer and you've been able to guide me through the exercises on Zoom where you can see what I'm doing, and it's worked out perfectly. So I just want to thank you for that. And what you got is a really great thing, and I really appreciate it.
Doug Pointer, who could ask for anything more? Thank you, Doug. I'm really happy that you benefited from this, and I'm here at your service. I hope I never hear from you again in this regard. But
well,
if I do,
not for this. At least not for this.
But if I do, I'm here.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
here for you, and I'm just a click away.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.